Welcome to the professional biography session on behalf of Emory Honorary Industrial Doctorate, powered by International Maritime Club. So today I am here joined by Major Ali Sakr Sultan Al Suweidi, who is a retired major of the UAE Navy and a passionate environmentalist with a special attachment to marine life. His leadership and unwavering dedication to marine environment protection and UAE's cultural heritage preservation have shaped him into a significant figure in the country's drive to safeguard its natural resources for future generations. So we will be diving in deep with so many questions just to understand his journey and learn about his dedication to the marine life and the vision that he has for the UAE. Mr. Major Ali Al Suweidi, so I'm here today to ask you some questions about your life, about your career, about the journey that you've been so far. And to start off the session, I would like to ask you the very first question. Can you share with us some pivotal moments in your early life? So your parents, school, college, and what influenced you to dedicate your life to marine conservation and environmental protection?
First, thank you very much, to come and do the interview with me. My name is Ali Sakr Sultan Al Suweidi. I am the president of Emirates Marine Environment Group and General Secretary of WWF. Its roots coming from my father, my grandfather, coming to me because I stuck with my father and his story about going to India, to Bombay, what's happening to him, and to do the pill diving. It's really beautiful and nice story. And I start, very young when I am like 7. Wow. And I'll be on the beach always. Also when I born, I born on the beach in Dubai, and my mother, she used to throw this in the sea. Which is, we have traditionally, if they throw this in the sea, you will be always with the sea. And that's what's happened really. We have like 4 months in summer, always we are on the beach, fishing and bringing the fish to the house because, the house, no fridge, nothing. Because we are sitting in the open area. And from that time, I'm try to do pill diving and go fishing with the fishing people and have this huge experience, The important thing which is pull me really, when I sit with my grandfather and my father, and they told me about the journey, how they sail from here to Misanda. They take dry fish, they go to Iraq, Basra, and they sell the fish and load, dates, and they go to Karachi, Bombay, Calicut, until Ceylon, to sell this and bringing the food from there. It's amazing journey. Our boat started 1920 and finished 1947 after the Second War. All the journey, I wrote it from my grandfather and what's happening. Alhamdulillah, always, they have big problems, they know how to settle it. This is one of the things, pull me to the sea.
To the sea. Yeah. And what got you into, and this is probably what made you dedicate your life for the conservation, the marine conservation and the environmental protection.
Yeah, that one is happened when I saw the Cousteau, the French guy. This French guy is around the world, by his ship, they call it Calypso. It's like my dream. In 1988, I met him in Ras Mohammed in Sharm el-Sheikh because it's a big event there, and he's coming, and that's my dream to see him. He's like our godfather. Alhamdulillah, I meet him and I sit with him. He teach me many things, and he told me go and make organization. I can help you. And I start first, Al-Wasl journey and the Emirates Diving Association. In 1995, I start EMEG, and we connecting with him to send us many things about, the marine and how we do artificial reefs, how to protect the island.
Yeah,
it's all these coming from him, and I start teaching the children because they are our future. Alhamdulillah, we have a really successful time with all the nationality. We have like 200 nationality in Dubai. Yes, you know, we have more the English and the Indian.
Yeah.
These guys who built the country with us and help us, and they told you about Ratan Tata, who's a good friend of my grandfather, and he helped him in Second War, you know, with no food. It's amazing, really, this connection, you know, between India and Emirates, and especially Dubai, you know, which helped this country in every way. And really, you know, in my book, always I'm writing my book, we call it Sirdal. Sirdal is the prince of bell diving. And I'm putting all this for people to know why the Indian here, why they are here, because they help this country and they make this country coming. Before is nobody is helping, only India and Karachi, you know. And that's where my life changed to the environment and start doing the environment.
So how did your journey from being in the UAE Navy to founding the Emirates Marine Environmental Group, the EMEG, shape your vision for marine conservation and environmental advocacy? So from the Navy to starting this, what did you learn along the way, and how did you bring them together?
Yeah, you see, I started, I told you, a long time, you know, with the environment and bell diving, with all these kind of things. And I'm a footballer also. I play for Al Wasl Club. I'm captain for Al Wasl more than 10 years.
Wow.
And we get, you know, many trophies with Al Wasl Club. When the war started, I mean Iran-Iraq war, they pulled me to do, you know, a special thing, which is the pump disposal. Alhamdulillah, you know, from that time I make small unit, and this unit is growing to make, you know, how to clean the Gulf from the mine.
Yeah.
And I spent like more than, say, 20 years in the Navy to take care about, you know, what's happening in the Gulf, in Iran-Iraq war and Kuwait-Iraq war. All that, you know, this is where my experience come, because I train in England, I train with the French, I train with the Indian, and I'm doing that to help, you know, the environment, and to help also to save the people, you know, from this pump. And many things really happened during this journey. Alhamdulillah, you know, in pump disposal, no mistake. One mistake, finish. They teach me three things, you know. Think, work as a team, safety. These three things is very important. When you stop thinking, you will have the problem.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, all my team, you know, during 20 years, never we have problem. All safe, and they are doing until now, mashallah, very well. You know.
Wonderful. So what inspired you to establish EMEG and focus on initiatives like mangrove planting, wildlife protection, and conservation strategies?
Yeah, you see, after the Gulf War, the pollution everywhere. If you see the Gulf, your heart will be, you know, really hard to see that.
Yeah.
The oil and the bird dying, and you know, it's really bad. You know, I came direct here, and I told the Navy, you know, I want to start MEG, and I started 1995, just to clean the marine and make the marine is safe. We start with the harbor. It's full of garbage and always have problem. We clean the whole Emirate from Fujairah to Abu Dhabi.
Wow.
All this rubbish, you know, we take it for recycle and make a education program, because yes, we will work now. We need the new generation to work. That's why we bring the children to the school and show them this is bad. And this, you know, the harbor is a area which belong to another species, the fish and the animal, and, I mean, dolphin and dugongs. We cannot just come and throw. We must behave ourselves. And you know, we have problem with the people who's fishing there, and they don't know how to write and read. We make like a paper, and we put them, this is not allowed, this is not allowed. And this is one of the education is very important, really, because if you don't rise, the education is going to be worse.
Yeah.
But alhamdulillah, we invite many school, many university, and the corporate also. The company, they come and
Yes.
they clean the beach. And this is one of the amazing things, make the change, with EMEG.
Wow. So could you tell us a little bit more about the responsibilities and roles of EMEG, highlighting the key milestones and initiatives that you have particularly, that has been very impactful on your career?
Yes, you see, it's important to have it inside you. You cannot do anything without you believe in it, and it's your spirit, your mind, and your heart. And this is always, I tell the people when they come, I don't like just professor. I like people who's interesting, who love the environment.
Yeah.
And these guys, they can make the magic thing.
Yeah.
And we invite many students coming from India, from United States, from England, from Italy, to give them, because when they finish the university, nobody gives them job.
Yeah.
We bring them here, we give them accommodation and small salary, and these guys, after 2 or 3 years, they get master and experience. I tell you about Morea. She's from Italy. She came for just 3 months. When she came here and see, the reserve and we do, she signed with us, and now, mashallah, she's 2 years with us, and we help her to do a master. Now, after 1 month, inshallah, she will finish her master, and this is not just for Dubai or for Emirates, but it's for the world. Like Sabah from India, we sent her to South America just for turtle. She stay like 1 year studying the loggerhead, and big turtle is happening there. When she came with a huge experience. This is important for us, Also, Mariam Harib, she worked with me 5 years. MashaAllah, she's the Minister of Environment. Ahmed Al-Hashimi, he's the head of Abu Dhabi Environment. He worked with me, we train him also. Because if you don't do the field work, you are not going to know. You can write 1,000 books,
Yeah.
but if it's not in the field, you are not going to get the experience. That's why, we care about students to come and have very good, I tell you about one professor in her university. We done with her a project for mangrove. And she sent it as an exam, He shocked, he called me, he said, where is this information come? This is from EMEG.
Wow.
She said, why you send her to study? She know everything.
Wow.
Because this is the experience, how it's come. Experience is very, very important, and you deal with it. You can write book, you can have PhD, but where is your field working? The field working for me is very important, to the people, understand.
So, just like how you mentioned, like obviously this organization, it can only work with collaboration, right? And you mentioned how you've had corporates, schools, and people come in together.
Yes.
So how specifically do you approach them? How exactly do they collaborate with you when it comes to this?
Yeah, it's very easy because during our website, also WhatsApp and emails. Also, we have a very good relationship with the Ministry of Environment, with many municipalities, Abu Dhabi Environment, Sharjah Environment. All of them, we are working with them. And they have many people, they want to do the experience.
Yeah.
Especially, the Sheikh Zayed University. They send many girls, to do 6 months sometime or 4 months. And this is how they find us,
Yeah.
It's very easy to find EMEG because we are the only marine NGO, in this country.
That's amazing. So I want to know a little bit more about your early challenges when pioneering in the marine conservation efforts. How did you overcome the challenges that you had, the obstacles that you've had, and how did you learn to manage all of that?
Yeah, you see, it's very difficult, in any country when you want to start a project like this, especially in Nakhil, here. They are building, in the sea, and it's not easy to sit and speak with them. But alhamdulillah, Sheikh Mohammed, he have very good knowledge, and he listened to the report, and this Sultan bin Sulaim also. He's very good guy, who's deep aware, and we sit with them and we explain to them, we are writing report and show them, what's happening. And I think, for us, when we come close to these guys, sit with them, not just to put the newspaper, no, to sit and show them the report, tell them this is going to happen. They will move and they will do. Especially Sheikh Mohammed, when we raise all the report, all this, he listened to that. Also Nakhil and Diwa, they are our sponsor.
Yeah.
And they are really very good, they respect the area, and Diwa, water and electric, it's very important.
Yes.
You cannot say no to that. Yeah. But alhamdulillah, we have very good relationship with them.
Okay.
And they support us, and we protect the beach, many turtle there. In 2005 we started with one nest. Last year we have 55.
Wow.
And it's in Dubai, it's not easy to find.
Wow.
Yes, we controlled these 3 months, March, April, May, we didn't sleep at night. Because if we just not go to the beach, the fox, he will eat. Eat the eggs, yeah. And he don't eat 1 or 2 or 3. He damaged the whole area, 100 eggs. That's why, we have many help from American Boy Scout. We make a project to protect. And this is one of the amazing things, when you have many people helping each other and listen to the direction. And mashallah, we have many professors who work with me, I told you I have from India, Dr. Shahid, Dr. Osama from Egypt. We have Rita, she's from Portuguese. She have PhD. Tiffany from Australia, she have PhD. Morea, she have master now. Many really local and people my team is international. Everybody, they can come and we teach them, we take care about them. And it's really give good idea for everybody who help each other and make it happen.
So you mentioned that, to get things done, you need to go and show the reports and so on. Tell us a little bit more about what do these reports say? Why is it important that we do this work now? And if we don't do this work now, what is going to happen?
Yeah, it's very easy. Like if we speak about turtle. Turtle is eating like 20 to 25 kilo of jellyfish. Now, if the...
Jellyfish?
Jellyfish, yeah. You see, if no turtle, you cannot swim in the sea.
Really?
Millions of these. That's why you see, the study and all that. And the beaches, the beaches, we told Nakhil, don't cut the beaches, leave it. Why? Because the turtle, they nest here. After 8 or 10 years, they come back, the small one, and they nest in the same place. Subhanallah, yeah.
Really?
They come in the same beach, and they nest there. That's why we told them, the beach is very important for any species, and the beach is very rich, with the crabs, with the fish and stingray, shark. It's amazing. If you see this, our report, and film about Dubai, we find 500 species just in Dubai.
Wow.
And this poster, we put film and information for the children. It's going free. What we do, we give the company, we go to the school, make workshop, and we give it to the children. If you click to any of these species, give you film and report. And this is important to pass it to the new generation. They can protect the environment and protect the area. This is really very important, to see that's happening. And if we don't care about the new generation, which I speak about the whole nationality, we will have problem.
So, and what about the mangrove plantation? Because that is something that is a big attraction in Dubai that not many people know of yet, but it's growing. So tell me more about the mangrove plantation.
Yeah, when I came to this area before 25 years, it's very small number, And I start, planting. Why we planting the mangrove?
Yeah.
Mangrove is the species we have, we call it Acina marina. This is very strong species for the heat and salinity, and you know our weather is very hard, and they are growing very well. What the each mangrove what's doing for the marine or for the life? First, you know, take 4 times CO2 than any plant. If you speak about graph tree or any.
Wow.
And this is the first thing. The second thing, the roots is coming up because it's mud and they must come up to breathe. They're taking the salt water and make fresh water. And you will see on the leaves salt. And the gazelles coming at night just to take the salt from the mangrove.
Wow.
Also the mangrove, around the mangrove, crabs, shrimp, for the bird, it's each one is life. And that's why this is very important. Also, each one, when it's come like 1 meter or 1.5, it's stored yearly 225 kilo of carbon down.
Wow.
It means these now, under the mangrove, tons of carbon. That's why we told them, don't cut the mangrove, because when you cut it, these can come and make poison really for the people. And alhamdulillah, I succeed in many places. It's happened in Bangladesh, and many people die because they cut all the, you know, most of the mangrove. And that's why this mangrove is very important species, and always green. And that's why, you know, we have a program. When you plant the mangrove, we take photo, we send it to Hong Kong. Hong Kong, they are with the eco-measure, they call it, this company. And they make a system, you see it on your telephone, how much you reduce CO2 every day. And you can speak with your tree, because tree have many information, you know. It's amazing. This is going to the children, but it costs money because from the company. What we do, we invite the company, we show them like NBT Bank, they plant 60,000.
Wow.
Because the age of the bank 60 years, and they plant 60,000.
Wow.
You know, many bank also they are doing. The company is important for them. Now, in the United Nations, if you have certificate for carbon, they will give you more job. Because most of the company, they are buying the carbon. They came to us now here, and in Abu Dhabi, like 40,000 ton of carbon yearly. And it rise, you know, yearly it rise like 60%.
Oh, so it's an investment.
Big money, yeah. And the company fighting for that. You know, if you have this record in United Nations, in any part, when you take job, they will give you.
Wow.
Yeah, and this is one of the amazing things. We have company, French company, they came and, you know, with them we are doing, with DIWA also this program. And this is why the mangrove is important.
So what's the vision that you have for this kind of plantation, let's say in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years?
You see, our Ministry of Climate Change and the Environment, after like 5 years, they want to plant like 30 million.
Mangroves.
Mangrove, yes, the whole Emirates. Me, I'm starting here. We have like 3 million here, and inshallah we'll do more. Also in Abu Dhabi, I'm planting like 500,000 and 1 million with the Sheikh Hamdan bin Zayed office. And this is which make, you know, Emirates reduce the CO2. Because we have problem, you know, in Dubai and everywhere. The CO2 is coming up.
So this is why you work with corporates, and they can help by getting involved.
They must be involved because they are doing that. If you have factory, if you have car, this is all CO2, you know. And always also we tell the company when they come here, don't come by car, come by bus. Because many car, it means many CO2.
Yes.
And this is one of the things, you know, we speak with them, and when they come here, they shock. All that in Dubai, I tell you about the COP 28. COP 28, they hear about me, about planting the biggest coral reefs in the world, the 300,000. Everybody, at 4 o'clock, they're coming here. They see the film, we take them to plant mangrove, and they have dinner from all over the world. And this is something amazing. They don't believe this is in Dubai. They think only Dubai is Burj Khalifa and building.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
saw, really, especially the first guy come from India, he's the biggest factory in the world for steel. We don't know him, we take care about everybody. He came and we took him there and he planted mangrove. He's very happy. He said, "You know me?" I said, "No, I don't know you." He said, "I'm the richest guy in India to do the steel." And he's a very nice guy. You see, when you rise this kind of thing and show them, they move and they do also good for the environment, because we live in this.
Yeah.
It's one world now. And this eco-mature, they are planting in the whole world. You want India, and India they plant for you. You want in Dubai, they plant for you. It's cheap, I think 30 dirhams or something like this. But it's amazing project, really. We're doing for many corporate now, and the student. Student, I don't take money from, this is free. And they came many times, here, and they plant mangrove. Also, I concentrate, in the people who stay in the house. We call them home
makers.
Yeah, they study in home.
Yeah.
This is very important for me. I bring them here, I take them to the island. They just took about 30 people with their family. Always we told them, when you come, bring your mother and your father with you, because we need the whole family get the information, which is really important. And many people, they don't believe. Here in Dubai, I mean in our reserve, not allowed smoking, not allowed alcohol, not allowed the fast food. It's not allowed. If you want to eat fresh fish, we have vegetables and this. This is my strategy, more than 15 years.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not allowed, to do this kind of thing. Just to clean your body,
Of course.
Why you drink, why you smoke, God, He gave you this. You cannot spoil it like this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it happened to many people, they smoking. I told them, why you smoke? It's good. I said, who told you good? Smoke damage your health and control you.
Yeah.
You are a free man or free lady. Why you let something control you? I said, if I take you to the island without smoke, what you will do?
Yeah.
This is really important. You are free. And God make you free, stay free.
Yeah.
Don't control yourself with these things.
So out of all these projects that you do, which one stays close to your heart? Which one gives you, that's very meaningful to you, or that your favorite, let's say?
The turtle.
The turtle.
The turtle. I tell you why. Because before, people eating the eggs, and in this beach before maybe 500 or more. And after, they build, and the turtle, we study the turtle. It's amazing. The turtle, she nests 1 year and pass another year. She meet with 10 male, and she choose only 1 male. Yeah, from the 10. What she do, if this year she didn't find them, she put inside here and she use it for next year. Amazing.
Is it?
Yeah, and also the turtle, after 25 years, the joints come weak, and she go to a place.
After 25?
Yeah, it have problem, because it's a cartilage come weak. She go to a certain place, she eat oyster, special oyster, for 1 month, and she will come strong and she come back again.
And they know this?
They know it naturally. The science, they follow high. And they took this, now they make it a medicine. People can buy it here.
Wow.
Yeah, turtle is amazing. Also, we tag many turtle, like hawksbill and green. Green go to Oman, to Yemen. Hawksbill, no, in the Gulf. And what they're doing, they know where they go. They go by magnetic waves. And they know exactly where they are going. They feed. When they go feeding, they go like 9 knots. When they come for a meeting, they come 12 knots. We size all that,
Oh, you measure all of this?
Yeah. Also, we took the DNA from the hawksbill, because hawksbill is in this area. We took 1,800 hawksbill DNA.
Wow.
Because we want to know, where this species come from. This species only in the Gulf. Outside of the Gulf, we have hawksbill, it's bigger, and another species. It means if this gun from the Gulf, we are not going to find this species. Why? Because global warming make a problem.
Wow.
Because
Yeah.
when she make the hole, if the hole deep, all male, which we don't want male. You know.
Yes.
If short, she make female. And because they are making deep with the weather, with the bad weather, we haven't much females. Now, I translocate, I will show you. We make 45 centimeters. And this is down male and up female. Because temperature make this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, these species is amazing species. I saw them one time, 100 feet, I'm diving there. And they are sleeping there. They cannot, it should be half an hour, they come up to breathe.
Yeah.
What they do, they make their heart to bleed each 5 minutes one time. And the blood going everywhere in their body. And they can stay like 5 hours, 6 hours.
Underwater.
Underwater, yes.
Oh my.
It's
And this
amazing.
is all connected with the weather.
Well, the weather is a big problem, you know. Weather, now when the storm come, we have every day turtle. When the storm come, they stop. Now, like 1 week, not one come, because they know.
Oh.
And they have something, you know, better than us, you know, how to know the storm is coming, problem coming, the beach. When she come to the beach, she go many places to find, you know, the nice place to put the eggs. It's amazing. Amazing. This species, you know, really, you know, I'm one of the guy in this world, you know, following them more than 30 years now. Alhamdulillah, they're doing very well, you know, in Emirates.
Wow. Now I want to come to the next segment, which is how have advancements in technology influenced the landscape of the marine conservation and environmental protection? So how have the technology
yeah,
advanced, and how are you integrating it with your projects?
You see, this is what happened around the world, you know. We have now sensor we put in the nest, and we know when it's going to hatch. We can hear it, we can see it, and also some sensor, you know, because each 5 minutes they size, you know, the temperature, and we want to know when the temperature make them hatch fast. You know, is it 26, 27, 30, 40, like this. The other thing also, you know, sometimes when the turtle come and put the eggs, you don't know where, because she make camouflage. We have the ferrex, it's for the explosive. We use it for the turtle, and we know where's the eggs, and we can, you know, protect the eggs. Also, you know, we have hydrolab, which you just put in the sea, and you can see the whole thing. Plankton, temperature, salinity, everything. And this is, we do it monthly to know our beaches have problem or not.
Wow.
It's amazing, you know, the new technology, especially, you know, the drones.
Yeah.
We fly it with Maria on the whole area, and you can see all the species. Also the tagging, you know, we tag two kind of tag. We have flip tag, which any turtle come, we put. Why we put this? To see how many times she coming for nest. Because the old people, they said she have 3 stomach, which coming 3 times. Until now, we didn't record only 2. She came to put like 100 or 110. After 15 days, she will come and put like 100.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing is about 300.
Wow.
And before 20 years, only 1 survived. From 300, only 1.
Oh my God.
And now, mashallah, 25, 30, they survive. Because we protect and take care about them.
Oh my God.
Yes, very low.
And does the integration of technology, does that have any impact on the animals or anything like that in any way?
For sure, you know, especially sonar and
Yeah.
the machine.
Yeah.
Make a problem for the turtle. Sometimes you can see 10, 20 dolphins, they come to the beach.
Yeah.
Because they lost navigation. And also, you know, the whale shark, which I save in Dubai Marina, when he come inside, he loses navigation, and he find plankton, and he don't want to go out. I stay 3 days, every day 3 hours, to swim with her and make her my friend, until, you know, she trust me, and I took her. When she come out, she wake up. She going to Indian Ocean. I put tag also on her. This is one of the things if you play with the coast and make problem. You know. And Kerala, the government, they want to destroy the beach for turtle. Everybody come out and make strike, they couldn't. They leave it there, yes. This is one of the amazing things happening in India.
So, Mr. Major Ali, could you please let us know, based on your data analytics so far, what do you see is a huge requirement and urgency that is required from not just Dubai, UAE, but India, different countries in the next 5 to 10 years? Based on your results?
Yeah, the biggest problem is CO2.
Okay.
CO2, the huge problem which is attack everybody.
And what's your prediction? What are the predictions that you see?
Now we are moving to the electric car, reduce, the CO2 from the factory, using, natural materials. Is many things happen now. The oil, we cannot stop the oil now. Oil is going. But reduce all these kind of things, and you will see the difference. India, the best country on that. People, they don't know much about India. And recycle, fishery, and reduce the CO2. They are the best. And here we have, in the Gulf, we have problem. The whole Gulf, we have very high CO2. And our Sheikh doing the best really for solar panel now with the Diwa and Sheikh Mohammed doing in Abu Dhabi also. And the farm, the wind farm.
The wind farms,
yeah. They put many of them. And this is one of the things. But for me, the important thing, how to educate the children. And they can make the move, right?
Yeah.
Because, these guys, they get money, they don't want to change.
Yeah.
I mean, the big company or big people, but the children know. The children, they will know what's going to happen. And you explain to them this. They don't want to smell CO2. They want to smell nice thing on the beach and like that.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Also, one of the things, I'm trying to do, to grow underwater fruit and vegetables. It's amazing. I will show you.
And that is possible?
Yes, possible.
How is that possible?
I tell you how. I brought a container, I took the top and I put glasses on the top. And I make 2 holes down. One big hole, one small hole for the water to come. I put them in the sea and put air. The air, half of the container is no water, only air. 7 meters down. And I put pipe around it. And in the pipe it have hole. I took the plant, I put them where the fresh water come.
Yeah.
Because it's hit the glass, and the glass make the water coming up to the glass and come back to the to the plant. And the plant growing very fast. You know why? No heat, no insect, no wind, no problem.
Oh, wow.
And it's amazing when you want fruit. Why I thought about that? Because in Corona, I went to the island, Sirban Island. I stayed 4 months there. Take care about turtle and the bird. And the supply is difficult, the fruit. I thought about this idea. I saw it in Italy somewhere, and I started here, and mashallah is doing very well.
And what can you grow?
Anything you want. You want fruit, you want mushroom, you want onion, you want carrot, anything. And they grow very fast. And this is why I am thinking about that. Because in Emirates, if you want to grow, it's a big problem. You need fertilization, you need water, you need... And after April, you cannot eat.
Yes.
This is the whole year you can do it. And it's amazing,
And it's all underwater.
If your company want to do that, I will be happy to. Because that's cost not much money. Just the technology, how to do it, how to take care about it. I'll show you the containers there. I try it. And everybody, they don't believe, you know. So how will you grow underwater?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's very easy. And, you know, one plant, I can put many fruit in it. You know how to do that, yes?
Yes.
You can put lemon, you can
And
put...
then
Yeah.
and that would cross grow.
Yeah, very fast. Very fast. And no soil. Huh? You don't use any soil, only water. Because the pipe, it have hole and the water inside. And what's happened to the water? You know, in the Gulf we have problem. The salinity is high. And what's happening about the shells with pearls? They don't reduce big one, only small one.
Oh.
Because they don't feed much. Plankton is low. And what's happening? In the container down, I put oyster. And the oyster, the fresh water, once finished from the plant, to go down and make the salt is better. Now they are growing very well. And we have big one.
Oh, so you're getting food, you're getting pearls.
Yes, yeah. This is amazing.
So this could be better than oil in the future.
Yeah, because we have 200 islands. And I said, why we don't, you know, put this in the island and people can be happy there, you know.
So what would it take for these projects to grow? What kind of help do you need from the public, from corporations, from, what kind of help do
They
you
should
need?
believe in it because the problem in Dubai, fruit from everywhere. You go to the supermarket, all chemical and problem. And it's a big problem, you know. That's why I want this is organic and high organic. Because no pollution in the sea, there's no pollution coming to this plant because they are free, you know. Also, they're growing very fast. And also, you know, the filtration when they put, you know, it's mixing very bad thing, you know. This is the main thing. Really, I need somebody to understand it and help.
Yeah.
And we can do it very easy, you know, for the whole island, for Dubai. Because if you want to plant here, it costs too much money.
Yeah.
That's you will do it the whole year, and you can get karat, you can get the best thing. You have your cylinder, you go down with your basket, you take and you come back.
So what would you say have been the most valuable lessons that you have learned from your extensive experience in this marine conservation and environmental advocacy, and how have these learnings helped you in your leadership in this organization?
The important thing is patience.
Patience.
Patience is very important. I tell you a story. One time I went pearl diving, you know, first in my life. And I brought more than 2,000 shells. Nothing. We opened. And still like 20, and I told the old man, well, this is not good. I'm opening all this. I said, look, if you haven't patience, you cannot stay with the sea. I went to my house, they find big pearls and they call me. Just with a 10. You know, whole thing, this is the patience.
Wow.
In the sea, if you don't have patience, you are not going to be in the sea at all. See, not always the sea you go fish and bring fish. Sometimes you need to wait, you need to start, you know. That's why I teach the children, you know, patience. Patience is very important, you know. Also to be clean your heart. This is very important. We go pearl diving, I sit with my team. Anybody hate me? Anybody happy? Tell me yes. Because we are not going to find pearls. And this happened. When we are, everybody, their heart is nice, and they are happy, we find pearls. Many times, not only one time. Because this is one of the, we call it, you know, you must be white inside. Not to have anything bad to the people. Any people. Yeah. Why we hate? We are coming from one family. We have same blood. It means we must help each other, like each other. And this is the secret which make, you know, like China, India, is a good country, you know. Because
Wow.
this is, and you are in Dubai, you have this nationality, and you save. Open your car, open your house, to steal, because they believe
Yeah.
they must help each other.
So, sir, like you have seen wars. You've been in the Navy.
Very
You've been through so many things. How do you manage stress? This is something that everybody faces in life.
Yeah.
What is your resource? What do you use to manage your mental health, your stress?
Very, very easy. You know, we are, as a Muslim, we believe in God. And وَمَا يُصِيبُنَا إِلَّا مَا كَتَبَ اللَّهُ لَنَا. If something going to happen, it will happen. But we said, you know, it's very important. These three things, you know, think, work as a team, safety. Yes, you believe in God, you believe in Hindus and Christian, but the important thing, we said, you know, in Islam, عقلها ثم توكل. Because one guy, he came to the mosque, he put his camel and he went inside to pray. And, you know, the camel ran away. And he told Prophet Muhammad, why I'm coming to pray? God, he don't know that. He said, look, you make for yourself and leave that to the God. If you don't tie here, this is one of the amazing things, you know, we learn from Gandhi. Gandhi, he fight the English by sword. And he make the Indian, you know, country is the best country. And when he went to England with his sheep, how great this guy, you know, is. It's amazing. And the Hindus kill him. How to kill this guy? This guy is the best guy in the world.
So, with all these projects that you do in 24 hours in one day, how do you deal with work-life balance?
For me, I wake up always early morning, 5 o'clock, you know. And always I put nice thing. Never I put bad thing. I told my team, no, we have problem. I said, no problem. Say Alhamdulillah, and we will find the best thing always. Always when you put the good thing, it's happening. If you put bad thing, it will happen. Wake up, open your mind, love people, love the environment, love nature, and everything, it will be nice and good, yeah.
Wow.
This is one of the philosophy, you know, I have, because I read for, you know, John Paul Sartre, the French guy, I read many books for him, you know. And this is the secret in life. Life is not difficult, we make it difficult. Life is like what Gandhi said, you know, he's with his sword and with his sheep, and he's happy, very happy, you know. This is one of the secret, you know. Money doesn't make you happy. Money is help, but it's not everything, you know.
Do you have any regrets? Anything, if you could go back in time and do anything differently, what would you have done?
I will do the environment again, the same one. I built on these things, you know, the marine and all these things. And, you know, the important, the secret thing, love people. They will feel it in you. They will feel this. People is very, very intelligent, very good, you know. Don't think this is Pakistani, this Indian, this English. This is the bad thing, you know. My people who work with me, I give them a big salary. Why you give them big salary? Why? For me, people say, if you are Indian, if you are Pakistani, if you are... Sometimes I give, you know, Dr. Shahid more than any doctor because he's working hard and he's the best. You see, this is the important. Don't put nationality. Don't put religion. Keep the religion with God. You deal with people, humanity. I tell you one story, you know. They sent me to, you know, Bosnia because fight between Christian and Muslim. And my job just to save the mind. And we feed the Muslim like 3,000 family. And suddenly, the Serb people, I mean Christian, you know, they came. Their stomach is like they are going to die. We must feed them, you know. And the guy who's in charge, you know, is big brigadier. He said, no. I said, why no? Let him call Abu Dhabi. He called Sheikh Zayed. Sheikh Zayed raised his hand like that. He said, give the human being, give the animal, give the bird, give the plant. And we opened for them. 3,000 Christian Serb. And every day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, Humanity is nothing to do with religion. It's very important, this kind of thing.
Yeah.
This is how we learn from our Sheikh Saeed and Sheikh Muhammad, mashallah.
So for all the aspiring professionals entering this field of marine conservation, environmental protection, what is your best or key advice or insight you would want to share based on your wealth of experience and expertise in the industry?
It's love. Love is very important. Love people, love the animal, love the bird, love the life. You see here in EMEG, if you make mistake, it's not allowed shouting. We say, we love you. And everybody know. When you make mistake, we say, we love you. And this is a nice word, not bad word. It's not allowed shouting in anybody. If somebody shout, we say, come, this is your money, please, out. We are safe because why you shout on people? I tell you about one English lady, she have like 100 Indian worker with her. And she shout on everybody. I think her blood pressure 1,000. I told her, come. I said to her, I told her, why you don't tell them we love you? She said, what? I said, tell them we love you. This worker, yes. She went after 1 month, she called me, Major Ali, they are the best worker in the world. Because she tell them, morning, we love you.
What do you think that does?
That's make big inside you. Because love is the best word you can use it for any species, And how you see this guy is working hard and he's in trouble and you smile and you say, we love you. He will be so happy, for sure. She said, thank you, Major Ali. I changed my company. It's the best company.
So Major Ali, this has now come to the end of our interview, and I must say it was probably one of the most insightful talks I've had.
Because you ask nice questions.
No, because it just inspires you, just knowing the awareness of how something as small as a turtle like what the life of a turtle, how that impacts the ocean and how that impacts us, and the work that you do and the importance of the involvement of people of Dubai and even the world. And what is lacking right now is the awareness that that needs to be shared with the public.
Yeah, because they are with the dinosaur that time. Yeah. And now they can disappear if we don't behave good and take care of them.
Exactly.
They take 100 years, sometimes 80, sometimes 90.
Exactly.
And we are very bad people. And I will tell you one thing, the waves and the sea, I call them the daughter of the sea. Because they bring always nice news to the beach. And they have big love between them. Because the waves come to throw themselves on the beach. Now what we done, we put the pollution in the sea, and this big love, we broke it. Because they bring rubbish to the beach. And this is one of the bad things happen, in the sea when you see these kind of things.
Wow. So thank you so much for all this time and for sharing your story, sharing your vision that you have. Any last words for us, for the viewers, from your side?
Yeah, my word really to the new generation, love each other, take care about each other, because the word is one. It's not two now. Our word is one. If we love each other, care about each other, we will survive.
Yeah.
And it's very important to me. And thank you very much. I'm really proud to meet you and
Likewise.
meet your team. Inshallah, we will meet your father and your mother, and we'll be happy to see them here in Dubai.
And hopefully I will get in touch with you to go pearl diving.
Pearl diving and diving, yes.
Thank you so much, sir.
You.